Hey everybody, XCI here. Welcome back to a blind let's play of Mass Effect 3. Here we have Joshua Coyote Shepard. We're on the Normandy SR2.5, and we're going to be going to Grissom Academy. I'm going to be doing something new today, straight from scratch. So, leave orbit. Starting to get a bit of a headache though, which is never good. Because I was planning to play long, but then I get a headache. I'm like, no, I'm not playing my head because then it's going to affect the way I play. Blah, 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 blah. So I want to go to here, rescue the students. Let's do it. Let's do it. And there's that one particular sound in this game is so loud with these current settings. It's so overblown that for me to make the rest of the game sound decent, there's that one sound effect is when you come out of that thing. It's so loud. All right, Gilead. I don't think I did it. I don't think I did any of these. So, Gilead. The largest object in the Klein Belt, Gilead is a stony dwarf planet of rock and ice mined for its nickel. It is notable for a recent collision with another asteroid. The residents had several weeks of advance warning and set up recording devices before they evacuated the planet. After selling footage of the asteroid strike to extranet news corporations, the residents found they were now somewhat famous, as well as a little wealthier than before. Of the 221 residents, all but 25 proceeded to leave the nickel business. We have Jopa here, a modestly sized hydrogen-helium Jovian planet. Jopa is close enough and reflective enough to be seen in Elysium's night sky. It orbits in retrograde, possibly indicating that it was an extrasolar capture. Human and alien consortiums compete fiercely for the rights to gather helium-3 from the planet, since Elysium's favorable position along trade routes means high profits. Third, we have Sidon, or Sidon, a large terrestrial planet with wide, cold deserts. Sidon has a trace atmosphere that is principally carbon monoxide. Alliance planners found its gravity agreeable, however, and built a small domed research facility on the planet in the 2160s. The project was classified until recently, when Blue Sun's mercenaries who allegedly attacked the facility were apprehended and brought to trial, revealing the facility's existence in open court. Eager to counter the negative publicity, Elysium's investment firms now advertise that Sidon is free of military facilities and just minutes away from the garden world, thanks to recent improvements in faster than light travel. Whether or not the marketing attracts development remains to be seen. Tyre is wrapped in crushing atmosphere of nitrogen and carbon monoxide that make for a blistering oven of a planet. Clouds of ash from volcanic eruptions trigger frequent lightning storms on the surface, and the majority of its mineral deposits are metal poor, not worth the expense of mining. Oh, it's on the asteroid, so this one, Elysium, of course, Elysium. When searching for a colony to retire to, Alliance hero John Grissom said he wanted the one where the sun has the decency to set at a reasonable time. Elysium's fulfilled this criteria and many more, featuring low gravity, tolerable atmospheric pressure, and a suitable climate. Humans and aliens alike flocked to the Alpine paradise early in its colonial years, and the planet remains a vibrant hub for both visitors and permanent residents. Security is a constant concern for Elysium. The planet has suffered several pirate or mercenary attacks, including the Skillian Blitz of 2176. Elysium's airspace is secured by mobile planetary defense cannons. Its armed starship complement is relatively light. Material and volunteers from Elysium's formed part of the Alliance Second Fleet, which was stationed near Arcturus before the fleet was destroyed by the Reapers. I will do the scan on the way out. Grissom Academy. The stated mission of the John Grissom Academy, Commission 2176, is the serve a student population demonstrating excellence and passion for math, science, and the liberal arts. Its entirely human student body ranges in age from the early teens to the mid-20s. Although the fact is not heavily advertised, the institution also offers classes for students with biotic capabilities. The school's Ascension project seeks to train these students and integrate them into normal society. Here we go. Callie Sanders, and yeah, we'll see what that means. I've read the book now, Ascension. It was a good story. I'm gonna take I think Edie and Liara. Select and select. Dude, now I don't know what the recommendation was. It's been that long. I mean, my gut is It was Edie. Okay, select Edie. JVAC is because that doesn't have lines in this one. Yeah, so let's just go with this one. See what it's like. Remember the level, remember the level, remember the level. Loadout. Okay, and then we have loadout. That, look at the back, look at the back, look at the back. Hurricane, yep, that's fine. You know, that's why I can see it. I can just do this and go, I know what you're gonna get, boom, and just go to the 5s, and we're done. And then I stop having to talk and think and crap like that. Now, well, no, if you want those guns, then give her those guns. Let's not, oh yeah, that's right. I could put other things on. Increases rounds per minute. I don't need that. Infinite ammo on NPCs. Increases damage. Yes. For an Edie, done. And then for this one, light round. No. Increases damage. No. And then every round has the. Oh yeah. I got 2 that do that, right? And then we have increases accuracy. Fire. Oh my god, this is gonna be great. The accuracy, I barely see an increase to accuracy. Well, it's 15%. Jesus, that's 15%? I guess 15% of that, maybe. So if it was like high accuracy, it would be a higher bonus, because it'd be 15% of its base accuracy. I'm having trouble reading this kind of stuff. And your executioner, I mean, I need to share. Oh, that's right. You can just put these on. Oh, right. That's right. Increase melee. No. Allows both. Yeah. Oh, that was one of my notes that I have up on a thing upstairs. Shoot, it was to put one kind of ammo. Okay, I'll figure that out and I'll switch it after if I have to. But here, let's see. Damage, accuracy. No. Let's get her to pierce some stuff here. Reduce blah 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 blah. And then we have increases bullets to pierce. That's a duplicate. Increase size and damage. Oh, I can put these 2 on this. I like. Here, let's, hell yeah, done. Let's change yours as well, because why not? We have increased damage and accuracy, and we have piercing and damage for both. Except for Shepherd, I don't think here, let me check, what did I do? I've done a melee, hell yeah I did. And we have piercing here, so confirm, and then for this one we have melee, of course, and we have increased accuracy. What are my other options here? Oh, I could do armor piercing on this too, the shredder. You know what? Why not, right? Increases spare shot. Nah, I'm gonna do a shredder. That's done for. Woo! See, like this. Just give me a screen like this and force me to do it. 43 points. Well, first things first, we're gonna do. Watch this episode turn into just setup. That's crazy. All right, well, we're gonna do this. So here, let's read. Unshackled AI, boost power damage, shield barrier, and health. Perfect. Increase health and shield bonuses by 10%. Increase power damage by perfect. We have increase health and perfect. And now we need to see increase power damage by 20%. Increase health and shields power damage. Next, we have increased weapon damage by 20% or increased tech power damage by 30. Tech power or weapon. I feel like tech, just from a RP perspective, I feel like she could just wield, and I mean, she can just, she can have targeting systems and all that stuff too. Make her. It's like, what do they use more of? They shoot guns more often than they use tech powers, right? So, guns. Okay, and then we have increased squad mate tech power. Whoop. Here we go. Okay, see, I don't have tech powers anymore, so never mind. Okay, no, and then decreased shield recharge delay. Sure, take it off. Done. Best 22 points I've ever spent. Okay, so skip default. Great. Defense matrix. Reinforced armor with protective Foucault currents. Purge the currents to restore shield. So shield loading and stuff like that. Holy crap, yeah, there's coverage here like crazy. Overload electronics with power surge, stunning your enemies. Effective against shields, barrier, synthetics. And then effective against health regen. Yeah. Health and armor. Holy crap. I love incinerate. Well, let's increase recharge speed. Let's get an increased damage. Well, no, hold on. Let's turn that off. How do I? Oh shoot. Undo upgrade. This one. Increase damage by 30 or increase impact radius. I feel like she'd be more like a targeting. She'd target something and destroy it. I'm gonna go with that RP. So, like precise and damaging. Increase. Or I could just make her like a force to reckon with. Like she's gonna go in and who do I have? Who do I have right now that does range stuff? See, because I don't have like a Jack, right? I don't have that kind of character that can go in and just aggressively just area stuff, you know? Increase impact radius by... I'm going to undo this. I'm going to go with area. She's going to be my area person, I think. Increase damage by an additional 40. Holy crap. Increase recharge speed. Damage. Increase damage to... Oh, yeah, because I'm going to start using that armor, that ammo, man. Increase damage to armor targets. Oh, that's deadly too. Holy crap, man. To frozen and chill targets by an additional... I feel like I want to start playing with cryo this game. And if I commit to that, if I commit to cryo ammo, I'm starting to see some builds here that take advantage of frozen stuff. You could just remove things. I like the idea of that. But I mean, a big tanky armored boss target, like those big mech bastards. Getting 50% extra damage on armored targets, man, makes a difference on those big tanky bastards. Then I could cryo them and then... yeah, but what are the likelihoods of that, you know? This is so conditional to me actually deciding to play with cryo ammo. Significantly make an attempt at that. Whereas this is just on for armored. Ooh, but that's the conditional, right? Because then it's like, not everything has armor. Whereas you can theoretically freeze. I'm gonna try to do this combo with like Shepard and Edie. If Edie's on the team, I'm doing cryo ammo. I'm gonna keep that in my head. Keep that in my head. Okay. Ah, crap. That button removes everything? That's stupid. Ooh, but now that means incinerate. This one would mean incinerate, damn it. I want incinerate power to go up. Oh shoot, why can't you just let me undo it, man? Are you for real right now? And then you have to undo the entire upgrade. That's stupid, man. That's such bad user experience. Holy crap, man. Just finding these things all the time. So, okay, increase squad mate tech power, damn it. No. Now I'm second guessing everything, man. Yeah, let's increase the tech power. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I like it. Let's go area, increase damage, yes, and then let's go with this one. I think this is gonna wreck things. If I use frozen ammo, cryo ammo, I'm gonna wreck things. So I mean, she's just an incinerate shackled AI, incinerate using shackled AI. I feel like that's too narrow. Because like, what if we start going up against... We're definitely gonna... Come on, we're going up against bionic. Come on, it's Chris McCann. Well, no, I mean, even the book had not... I mean, yeah, there are biotics. There's a class of them. But there's a ton of other things going on at Chris Academy. But, come on. There's gonna be barriers, right? There's gonna be barriers. So, maybe I should do halvesies here. God damn it, so I gotta undo again. God, this is... Okay. Here, let's do the big one, the area one, back up, and then let's do unshackled AI again. Okay, that's gonna go maxed out just because that's like the character, you know what I mean? That's defining to me. And then we have overload electronics with his power stunning your enemy, increases recharge speed, increase damage. Yes sirree. Let's try to get one more in here. Hit one additional target with 8 meter. Okay, that's pretty cool. No. Damn it, no, because now I gotta undo everything. God, I hate this so much. This is bothering me so... Holy crap. How many levels can you get in this game? God, this is like 1/5. 1/5. That's insane. Okay, anyway, so hit one additional target. Oh man. Oh, don't make me have to redo everything again. Don't do this. I gotta commit to this area stuff, but I mean, there's some significant damage happening here, man. So anyway, so here I am again. I'm starting from scratch. So talk this through. Increased damage. This is the one that I debated and I screwed up a couple times. Because I was debating, do I want to do like hella damage to one target? Or because 30% is significant. To one target, 30% extra on one target is significant. Or I can hit 2 targets if they're in the proper radius. And in that case, it's doing hella damage. It less 30%, but if they're within 2 meters, you hit 2 targets for 30% less damage than if I maxed her out to do hella damage. So it's the way right there is I'm debating it, because I feel like if to send her in and just like to wreck things that are really tough, you could just, if there's like a boss on the field, you can just get her to focus on it and get rid of it, get it off the field, because those ones can mangle the entire team, right? Whereas this is more like for like mook coverage. Like I like to have characters that have mook coverage. Like if there's like just minions running around everywhere, you need someone who can do area damage and just clear the field of peons, because they can, you know, death by 1,000 cuts, 1,000 stings, whatever. So you want to get rid of those off the field as well. But she's like, I feel like I'm trying to think of her, just how she's like built to like act and think. I don't know, just like strategic, like the AI, like the AI mind. Yeah, you can also strategically think about like how do you control the warfare across like an area, and that you can argue all of these things. Unfortunately, this is AI playing this character, and so you're almost, you know what, I'm done. I just explained it to myself. Because a computer's playing this game, the area thing can mangle itself more than help, because there might be one target out there and then the AI will decide to use that power on one where there's nothing around. So I don't know what the AI is doing. I can't really control that. Like Dragon Age, you could really get fine grain on like if there's this, and you can create these conditional logic nests and stuff. That was awesome, because that's kind of what I do. So anyways, so and then overload. I want to get some overload powers in here just to get some spread and take care of some barriers and shields and whatnot. And 8 meters is huge, but they're getting hit for 60% less damage, which is not so good. And that's where I was like, no, I think I'm gonna go singles, because see, things like that, I'm like, I can't control what the AI is targeting and stuff like that. I can control here and there, I can do it, and that's cool, but the AI might yeah, so it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna go with one target. So it's gonna be one, pick something and remove it from the field, please. And then the defense matrix, I want to see what this does. This is the one, I didn't even get to this. So defense matrix, reinforce armor with protective focal occurrence. Okay, slows power use by 60%. Slows power use. Defense matrix, what does that mean? Slows your power, what? Slows power use. Not entirely sure how that's right. Like on the end, not on the enemy, on me? Why would you want to make yourself slower? Increases, I don't know, I'm sure it makes sense. Okay, increase, because then this makes more sense. Increase recharge speed by 25%. Hell yeah, get ready to wreck things. That's pretty good. And then Liara, we got 5 points here in Liara. And what did I say? I need 6 for singularity. I like the idea of getting singularity in there. Warp ammo, more damage to barriers and armor, and we have stop target enemy from regenerating health. I want to see something here too. If there's let me just see these. That right there, squad mates gain warp ammo at 50% effectiveness. I want to start unlocking those things, because then you go up against barriers, you set up everyone with that. You get, I guess you got to put, that's how it works, right? You put warp ammo on Liara's gun, and then all your whole crew gets warp ammo. But like, what if I have other types of ammo, and I choose an ammo, and then I choose warp ammo? Like, you know what I mean? How does that work when you have multiple people on the team that have different weapon setups and stuff like that? That's kind of confusing me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Stasis, increased duration, recharge speed, duration. I feel like this is redundant. I almost regret putting that 1 point in there, but I'm sure I'll get it back, you know? But like, I can, like, singularity just takes care of things. Stasis, sure, if you gotta switch things up, but rip your enemies apart at them. I think I should have started going to warp instead of stasis. I should have done warp. I should have done warp. Let's go with warp here. Increases, and I got 2 points left. Dang it. Okay, let's leave that at 2 points, because I'm going to increase that. So, and Shepherd, I think, is good. Let me see my thing. Wow, reputation's gone up a little higher than I anticipated. in the last while, and then we're good. Shepard said, zero. Here we go. Hopefully I trimmed that up.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
Sure,
SSB Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
Oh, I love that they made it the shuttle part of the game. Switch off, yeah.
Come on,
Joker. That doesn't matter. That's cool.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Bit nervous. Looking good, troop. Looking all 2000 X-Men. We're gonna wreck crap though. Come on, this looks like a killer troop, man. All right, I'm gonna start with particle rifles. Okay, I'll start with the particle rifle, and we don't know what we're up against yet, but I've got Edie with me, so I'm gonna put on the cryo. And then for you, I think you're just ready to go with singularities. Overload incinerates. Chris Academy.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Cerberus troops. Well, we get armor, so I should probably get. Guys, I need to do this because it's been a while. I need to just, there we go. I don't want to be freaking out about this whole cover crap again. If I just, it requires like a quarter second. And maybe I do it all at the same time, and that's what messes me up. Or you can overwrite. Saha! Found it. Okay, so here's, I knew I was gonna, okay. So if I want to push forward, I can just push the W and I'm good to go. But I can interrupt it if, like, for some reason, like I'm moving or something. I don't know. You can, like, it will interrupt the one that actually makes you move forward, and instead it makes you do this, which is what was freaking me. It was pissing me off. Shit, I thought that was an opening. So, but here's the thing: you can't vice versa it. So I can't go from moving like this to then go clear. I can't go W and move because it does that. That's what was screwing me up. I have to, like, anyways. That's all I'm saying. There had to be a reason. I'm like, I can't be like, it can't be that I'm screwing this up that bad each time. Okay, you know what though? I gotta. It's the shittiest cover ever. Okay, you know what? Nah, we're gonna go here. It's a horrible start, but stupid door didn't give me like proper. I couldn't peek around and do my thing. Do my thing at the thing. I was totally gonna pull that guy over the edge, though. I had it in my head. What the hell? This guy's crazy. Anyways, we're done. We're done testing. Let's go. Let's go. Now let's get this job done. Let's not do that right now. Hold on. I can do this. Examine door. I'm gonna go to this one first. Okay.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
She sort of looks exactly like I pictured.
Commander,
I'm not lying.
Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when
First
Saren
novel,
betrayed him.
by the way.
David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
Revelation.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good.
Did
If
I
we
know
get
that
out of
for
here...
sure?
Well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put.
Fine, yellow.
With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
And just go back to white or silver or blue, whatever. There we go.
I'll get the door for you. It leads
Thank
to
you.
Orion Hall.
Okay. What the hell? All right. Let's do this.
Attention all students. Cerberus troops have taken control of this station. We have no desire to hurt you. Surrender and you will not be harmed. Resist and we can't guarantee your safety.
I feel like this is. Oh. I thought it was like bait. It's like I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna get screwed. Oh, there's two doors. Am I safe? Did that work? That didn't work.
Your teachers have filled your heads with Alliance propaganda, but Cerberus can keep you safe. We're the only ones who can.
I cannot save. So let's just.
Nobody's going to hurt you. The file says that you're alive. But your sister, she found you. The Alliance has failed you. We'll fight her. Fighting now only dishonors your family, your friends.
I wouldn't interrupt that, man. Probably hearing my dog snoring. I apologize that. I apologize for that. But I'm not gonna bother shifting around while I'm in a fight. Oh. Hey, assholes. Guess what? Thing is, because a part of me is like, what if they gotta say? What if they're saying something? Like, what if I need to go listen to something and I'm gonna mess it up with a singularity like this? You know what I mean? Burn bitches. It's so clear. Let's see if I can actually pull off a frag in there. Sorry, kid. You got a shield on you. You'll be fine. Peace. Hey, bud. Oh, you got the sub. All invisible movement style. Good for you, man.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders in security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
They claim they want to help you, but all they're doing is threatening your safety. Please, don't risk getting caught in the crossfire. Surrender now.
All right. The hell? Oh, sorry. I'm like, I thought there was like a seance going on here. What is it?
Holly Marizan, can you hear us?
Holly
We
Marizan.
found your mother and father.
What a bunch of assholes. Holy hell. Tactical analysis. Student ID. Unshielded opponent approaching at 2 o'clock. Shielded opponent approaching at 12 o'clock. Both holding heavy pistols. Most effective way to take them down. You choose. Shockwave. Correct answer. Singularity. Followed by warp. It's teaching you how to do like... sure. Instructor comments. Shockwave inadequate against shielded enemy. Your barrier would hold long enough against heavy pistol for singularity to catch both. Warp on the unstable biotic field created by the singularity results in explosion, neutralizing both enemies. I'm never going to remember any of this. I'm the worst student ever. I just keep trying things and I win accidentally. Personal log, instructor's log. The kids are getting better at this shit. Good teacher. Good for you. But I'm worried. I don't think we've got enough time to pull this off, and there's just no way they could really survive out there without way more training. Not without any field experience at all. Doing my best to get them ready. Didn't think I'd ever care this much, but I won't let anyone hurt them. They're my kids. Mine. I can't save it all, huh? Nope. Oh, keep saved. Good. Do you guys see that? There's something on that couch for me? You denying me? Game? I see some booms. I see some booms. Boomsticks. I see some boomsticks. Pop! What just happened? Do your thing. Do your thing. Okay, this is great. Ooh, I think something's gonna blow up around me. I'm fairly certain of this, actually. Is there a cover for me somewhere else? Over there, huh? You know what? I like your idea. There we go. Whoa. Whoa there, cowboys. Ooh, I like that right there. How do let's see if I can pull this off here. I don't think I will. I'm gonna try to concuss the shot there. That didn't work. It did. Oh. Didn't do what I thought. Edie! Oh my god. Alright. Okay, let's singularity that. I'm gonna die. I'm not in a good position here, am I? Come on, move your dead body friend out of... Oh, you got an armor dude in there. You know what? This cryo thing... I'm gonna go shotgun. Excuse me, just let me change my weapons here. Cryo, is everything dead? Oh, you're there. Hi. Somehow I thought this dead body... Oh, he's dead. He's gone. He's vaporized. It was Edie. I'm like, why is he here? Okay. Down here. Let me just... Okay, now that I got... This ammo's already using this ammo. Weaken armor. I'm trying to get you set up there. Oh, I didn't get that power yet. I'm such a buffoon. Jeez Louise. Oh, great. Now I chose this thing. Great. Can I escape that so that it doesn't do what I think it's going to do? It's going to do it. Okay, I'm going to go back. Incendiary ammo, more damage, weaken armor, and panic. Let's go back to what works. Oh, no. Aha. Ooh, Viscer. Okay, well, let's just continue. Thought you were holding out on me.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall.
God damn it.
One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Oh, there's Orion Hall. I just saw the name of it. Damn, hold on, man. Maddock, okay, I trust you. Just take it. A walker. That's for okay, money.
Stay back. I'll... Goddess, she's bleeding. Shepard, we need to help her.
We will. Demonic visor.
She
Are you
is dead.
Was that because I didn't run right away?
Holy Mary, can you hear us? We found your mother and father. They're safe at the Cerberus.
No way.
Surrender.
I'll...
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
It does matter. Well, now I know. Don't do anything else, or I don't know if it's like I picked that up and that's what caught her killed, or it was literally a timer. As soon as you trigger the message, there's a timer, which means I should be heading into Orion or I'm screwed. Like, I'm taking time now, just saving her. Like, did I just compromise what's in her? Okay. I don't even want to save now, just in case I gotta reload it. Okay, let's go.
Holy Mary, can you hear us? We found your mother and father. They're safe at the Cerberus.
See, but I don't want to miss these things.
And you can see them again.
Gently.
We can only help you if you let us. Please.
Everyone step back.
Shepard, you're a miracle worker. Students, if you can hear me, this is Kaylee Sanders. I am still alive and help is coming.
That was blocking that. That was...
Commander
That might have
Shepard and
changed
the Alliance
things.
team are here to rescue us. Stay safe.
I missed
Get
the
to me if you
car.
can, or send me a message if you need help.
Let's go for it. Let's shotgun.
Eat
Okay, okay.
this!
Yes.
Jack!
Shepard?
Yeah. Oh. Damn. Yes.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
Come on. You don't know what I've faced off against. Are you crazy? Oh, charge this guy right in the cockpit. Okay, here. I don't think I can singularity that thing. Here, I'm not even gonna bother. Here, let's go. We have shields to contend with. We're gonna overload those shields right there. I think I'm going to go with the particle. Come on, come on, come on, Shepard. And we're gonna switch this into. Come on, come on. Here we go. Is that not working? Is that not doing anything? Is that just cinematic? I don't feel like I saw a health bar on this thing. Is that just me? I don't see a health bar. I'm leaving. Just in case there's other things we gotta deal with, like that. What is happening here? I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do though, man. I can't.
Get ready! More on the way!
Was I just missing the... Sorry, Liar. Okay, so the health bar missing really threw me off there. It really compromised me. I'm gonna start moving because I don't know where they're coming. There they are. Okay. You there, my friend. Adios. Shields. Oh, you guys are screwed. Fine, let's get a frag in there. Why not? Whee! I hate the aim on that thing so much. Done.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS.
Yeah.
I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up.
Yeah.
All right, amp
Hey,
check.
girl.
Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom.
She's
Grab
an
juice and an
instructor.
energy bar. We move in 5.
was for leaving, dumbass.
Yes. Leaving? You told me to fuck off.
I turned myself in to the Alliance, Jack.
I know it's
Yeah?
a glitch. I'm just...
And how'd that work out for you? Did they listen? Didn't think so. You could have stayed. Instead, you decided to go play soldier.
Sounds like you're doing that yourself these days.
Jack.
Yeah. I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez.
That's a line from the-
Couldn't
yeah, I know
destroy
that
wet
one.
tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Don't give me a timer. I get stressed out when I see timers.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Oh.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
I know there's a rush. I know.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So, all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But
They'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Save it for shore leave, big guy.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Isn't that the kind of thing you wanted to destroy on Pragia?
You know damn well it wasn't. Cerberus was torturing kids on Pragia. These guys are older, and they volunteered, and the only ones feeling any pain are the bad guys.
What's so valuable about these students?
Well, it's like a biotic...
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, throwing husks around, making shockwaves all over the place.
Yeah, you were.
Ugh. I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk him to death.
So, about you and me.
Hey, I get it. You've only got one real love in your life. The Reapers. They're the only thing keeping you awake at night. Which is too bad. Because I'm a much better lay.
Oh man, the scar on her. Jesus. It's pronounced, man. I don't think I saw that in 2.
I'm sorry I left.
Hell yeah, you should be. Maybe you can apologize some more when this is over.
I'm glad we got the chance to talk.
Yeah. Whenever you've got a way out of here, my guys will be ready to move.
I don't want that to go bad. All
How
right.
does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keep Cerberus from boxing you in.
Let's take this first. So we have capture priority Alpha, bring back alive at all costs. Prangley. Vital retrieval subject due to high level biotic ability paired with high leadership testing scores. Considered prime candidate for indoctrination and high level enhancements for subsequent long-term infiltration relocation.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Hold on, Sanders. Oh, oops.
Right.
I don't know how to stop what I just did there, so sorry.
Understood.
C on me. There we go. Okay, I think I think I've scanned every bit of this. Can I go up there? Yes, I can. Ryan Hall. Hey, kids.
You really think we're getting out of here?
Of course we are. Don't talk like that.
Sorry. So our teacher worked with Commander Shepard? That's pretty badass.
Yeah. Wonder why she never mentioned it.
Jack. Anyways, I need to. There's the door override.
Hot. I think I pulled a muscle in my brain.
Just drink your juice. You'll be fine.
I need to wrap this one up. I've got things I still need to do. I've got to hit that switch.
We're saying people's names? They must have files on all of us.
What? Look like a file on you. Your biotic barely left 100 kilos.
Yeah, but at least I passed biomathematics.
And they just keep talking, and I want to hear all of it. So I'm not hitting that switch.
Out of here. I'm going to the beach.
Which beach?
Ilium.
I can't even
Hotel
stop.
Azure has a resort beach with waves and everything. Nothing but lonely Asari girls as far as you can see.
That's assuming the Reapers haven't hit Ilium yet.
You keep thinking
This
like
guy's not
that,
doing
you'll
so
die
well.
on the station. You gotta find something and focus on it.
See your names? I can't. Anyways,
Maybe I need something other than some hot blue alien women to focus on.
Hey, you don't go for Asari, you can, I don't know, there's a big galaxy out there.
I don't need something out there.
Well,
Oh.
then what do you?
is she?
Hey.
Come on, man.
Or maybe when this is over, we could get
There
some
you
coffee or
go.
something.
You sure I wouldn't be interrupting your beach trip?
You wear that green dress you wore at Holly's birthday party. You can interrupt anything you want.
Yeah.
I think I can make that happen.
There you go. There you go. Good for you, man. And signed, Prangley. Rodriguez. Okay, I'm going to wrap this episode up here. No one's talking right now. It's a good breaking point. We'll continue this and see where this goes. I hope. We haven't gotten anyone but Liara. Well, from Mass Effect 2, which Liara wasn't even like a main squad. She came in later in the game. Right? There's no one else. So, I wanted to watch Jack on the tape. Anyways, I'll catch you in the next episode. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, everybody. Peace.